Must be up that lift.
Fucking spam.
Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a box sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board
Like
at the
we've often
time.
said, no matter how we explain things, they're always told us. But what this new explanation for the old data does is that it explains why the needs and data.
Yes, I know. It's not my fault. I'm not even
If I
watching
take the
it. My
active particle,
grandfather
then the
is.
First Lady is just a 40-ton payload.
And you
Best to
know
take the
about old
spare.
people hearing.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
There's not much I can do about it
Atlas
until
on
later.
his side of the deal.
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? Into some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
For a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
And
What?
we don't have the
Open
radar
the tear.
Powerful devices,
However,
very expensive.
if that's what the Chinese were
that.
thinking,
Just tell me what you want.
and that's how
Don't
they
want something as
describe the
simple.
plan as to
Lock
their
of hair.
church.
You're
It will
not
be very
serious.
interesting
Not
to
your
see
ass,
if the
Jamie. Think
security
has a
radar
cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there. Yes.
How we tell her to this?
In jar.
Being
Cannot
here,
miss.
but
You get for suture. Then everybody friend.
by saying
Where
that
is
they
his lab?
started
Closed
using
off.
radar
Past
and
fixed
acting
quarters.
some sort of
You
criminal.
smart lady, you find.
That's the implication.
Should have seen that one
What
coming.
we're doing is we're looking at empirical data. We're looking at where they're customers. We're trying to, what the intention is for that. And there's always dangerous. Go back to the data. We know where it flew. We don't have any other evidence that suggests that they're actually on the radar. So I'm not willing to run.
It is an audio expert.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
Means the other you and I are probably inside the
It's the
factory.
plane.
Sounds interesting.
On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
And by the way, as an aside, I'm sure the viewer has noticed that each time we go to the simulator with Martin and Mitchell, there's quite a bit of amount of noise, and that's because I guess that they're making the simulator realistic with the cockpit noise, whereas
No environments speaking of.
noise canceling microphones and full headphones, so they would be able
Yeah, you'll find out soon enough.
as well as the power.
Oh,
Very
it's me.
The noise that you're hearing would still be part of the recordings that you would retrieve from the airplane and can give you.
Also, to my understanding, Columbia and Rapture are very close,
Taking
are
your
they?
counsel, and you done me good
Or are they
service, but
separate?
I will not hurt the boy.
recorded on the CDR.
I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the
I
son
gotta
to
look at
account for the
the
deeds of his
map for
father.
that.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
You mean I won't live to see the...
Correct. There's a lot
No.
It's up to you what matters more,
Your part in the play?
or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Do we have
Your part in the play.
Or the play
the sound of the
itself?
ping?
Turn her into a killer.
How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make
I think
one.
our viewers would like to hear that because we're trying to figure out. We've been trying to figure out throughout this whole thing if, in fact, the Chinese ship and the Australian ships have picked up, if it is in fact.
The Tesses are assholes.
Yeah,
Dot dot dot.
sound. But these are sounds.
They're always assholes.
That's where it's listening to the pulse.
They just stand there.
Heads. What head? wish you haven't got your phone
No, it's on my phone.
saying something about heads or tails.
Jesus Christ.
What?
So they're looking for
No, that's that sound.
and if they have the same characteristics,
Blip, blip.
once before depending on how they were programmed, then you would know if it was that or not just something that happens to be on a similar group. Right. No questions? Everybody agree?
Well, here's that. My question to Paul would be,
Someone had a curse, and there were 4 males.
you wouldn't actually hear this. Would this be something to do?
It's my purse now, bitches.
Daisy!
Oh, that I used the wrong ammo.
Who's out there?
Either way, it works.
Gonna hunt you down. When you're a baby, decreases after that. So you measure, and you will see the waveform on a specialized computer, and if you incorporate filters to mask or minimize any frequencies that you're looking for, it will
Okay,
enhance
what are we doing? What are we doing? And
That's why he says there's the shape of the pulses, because if you can't hear it, then there's a certain
no
shape.
idea where the hell I'm going.
I wanted to get a visual picture with these folks really.
Don't worry, you'll find your way. Just let the winds guide you.
Put together, there's another, I don't know if you have another graphic that you put
A
together.
giant clock.
Sort of.
Three lines, what was that?
Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
There's a graphic.
The top one
Seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
This is a
Yo, if
single
there's one thing
frequency.
Fink loves,
Right.
it's a lot of work.
And then this one, you can see that the period or the distance between each successive cycle gets shorter and shorter and shorter as the frequency increases.
Right.
And that's the difference between a pure tone and a chip.
But the thing here is that the longer this goes on,
got the clock
the
key.
weaker all of
It
the
was a bit too easy.
slimmer and slimmer.
Sadly, yes.
We'll be right back, right after this.
This is Karen and Jeremiah.
The game is feeling sorry for you.
But they're gonna fall in love. Get married.
The big claim.
Live a long, happy life together where they almost never fight without money. Because right after they get married, they'll find some financial folks and will talk to them.
Elizabeth is drunk.
It's on other things.
Yummy.
Which isn't rocket science. It's just common sense. From TD Ameritrade.
Absolutely. Able, profit, untold profit. Okay. Give us a drink slot when it comes again.
It's gonna be great. Oh, yep. See that now.
First evaluation. Wine just sprinkle plasmids. 10 tons the admin ingredients. Ingestibles and other clear economic choice. Repackaging words low and significant enemy usage and savings. That
The Internet of Everything is changing every system to more landscape.
So, guys, how are you doing?
Most people don't even know it.
Tell us in the chat or in the comments when this gets uploaded. At least I think it will get uploaded.
Check your credit
I
score.
hope so. But yeah, just tell us.
I'm getting old.
You're not old. You're not old until you're gray. Even then, you're not old. When you're in a wheelchair, then you're old.
As to the matter of
Think about
religion,
that.
let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you.
Kills 99.99% of all harmful bacteria. It helps dissolve stains, cleaning in a better way than brushing toothpaste. That's why I recommend using Polydent.
Polydent. Cleaner, fresher,
Good. And if those that idiot has lock of hair.
We could do almost anything. Like windows that turn sunlight into electricity. It may seem like nothing, but it's simply chemistry. The same chemistry. Wind turbines more durable. Good connections today can lead for a better tomorrow. That's why we don't just make chemicals, we create chemistry. BASF, the chemical company.
Closed caption.
Yeah, since everybody loves chemicals.
Hello, mate. Hi, mate.
That's what?
Patent your idea and submit it to companies. Call today for your free information.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
I'm scared to walk the streets of Boston.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Do you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Old man.
What did family say? Well, Don, you said one day of your life, and I've been here from the dairy. Now that shock is really frustration, and also just exhaustion. On this latest set of news that could provide a promising lead, the opinions are varied, but most people we've spoken to want more information. Maybe this is maybe the next couple of days, and the next couple of months, and the next couple of years, we will find the ending. But there will be a time to look at. So, for me, I think...
Oh, hello, Donovan.
Nice to see you here.
True, because the area is where the plane should be. It's so strange that there's no emergency we can see.
Jesus, it's right in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
But you can see that people are stealing themselves for potentially very long process. And the family members, many hundreds of them, in fact, stuck here in Beijing and around the region, are hanging on to every bit of information. But really, they want some concrete answers so they can get on with their lives.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about.
Yeah, I know, David, everything now is a maybe, a possible. We've heard this, we've got to check it out, we can't
I'm
confirm.
turning Brendan Osnow down just a little.
Is it that fucking loud? Seriously?
Yeah, you actually end up being louder than the game volume. For a few minutes there.
But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371.